his son. I wanted to start a new challenge. We had been together for so long in Connecticut. I think it was time to leave and find a new challenge for myself.
Every time you play in the arena, like, you feel the atmosphere, like, you feel the crowds.
I chose Atlanta mostly because of the people. I think the players that are here, I felt like I was going to be a great fit. Taking a chance on a new coach, but talking to Coach Schmesko during the free agency, I felt like he had a really great plan for this team and where he wanted to take Atlanta, and I wanted to be a part of that and be a part of that growth. Coming to Atlanta ultimately was for the people, but I'm so happy about the decision I made and the direction this organization is going. Being here in Atlanta and being a part of this fan base, I think, has allowed me to open up, and being part of this team, being a vet on this team, has allowed me to take on more of a leadership role, more of a vocal role in that aspect. People are getting to see, another side of me that, maybe not everybody's seen before, but I'm definitely willing to show and give.
The 2021 WNBA All-Star roster has been announced. Brionna Jones will represent the Connecticut Sun. Brionna Jones gets her first All-Star nod, averaging 14 points and 7 boards.
Jones going to work. Brionna Jones, an All-Star for the first time.
That season, 2021, after the bubble, getting my first All-Star, that was an amazing moment for me. All the years that I had put in work behind the scenes, going overseas and playing, and that all culminated into, me being an All-Star that year, and just everybody getting to see all the work that I had been putting in behind the scenes up until that point.
Bree, you're here at the All-Star game. I mean, what do you feel like you've built on from last season when you had a really strong season, where you're here in this position and recognized as one of the best players in the league?
I think the difference the second time was, I had been an All-Star previously. The first time, people are like, oh, like you're having a breakout year, people see that, but to be able to continue to do that, knowing that you're moving up a little bit on the scouting report, people are preparing for you coming into games, you're getting a little different coverages. I think it's definitely still a celebration, to be an All-Star, because it's not easy to make that team. Just to, continue to get better, continue to grow, and continue to learn every year. That's how I got to be a two-time All-Star.
Oh, Jones just grabbing her right ankle, and she just shook her head and said, no, this is not good. You just do not want to see this whatsoever.
The All-Star after I tore my Achilles I was just, not shocked, but to come back and be able to play at an All-Star level again, I think that's where I was really, proud of, all the work that I had put in the rehab, and to be ready to get on the court. But I think that's a testament to what I knew I was capable of.
I think just the energy and the buzz surrounding this has been amazing. I'm excited to be here.
I think that third All-Star nod was definitely a highlight of my career, just being able to come back after an injury and play at All-Star level so soon.
Jones is just so tough. Jones deep position, the fade away, and that's good.
Sends it to Bree Jones, lines it up, another one!
I love it. Now Jones with it, the fall away.
Bree Jones did it last game, does it again, going the distance. The dive to the basket, Brionna Jones. How about Bree Jones and her activity?
So this season I got the last minute call that, I got an All-Star nod. I was, moments before that ready to go on vacation. We just finished our last game before All-Star break. I was headed to my flight to go on vacation, and I get the call.
Yeah!
All right, that's a way to go into break. I like the way we handle business.
It's always an honor to be an All-Star, and it doesn't just fall in your lap. You don't just become an All-Star. So I wanted to take the opportunity to go and be a part of the All-Star weekend and share that with Ryan and Leash this season. And I just think it was important to be able to take advantage of that at this point in my career and just celebrate the work that I've put in.
Big baskets by Bree down the stretch.
As a new team that just came together this year, I think we have so much room to grow. And, I've been on teams that have competed in the finals and been in the semifinals, and just understanding what it takes to be able to play at that level and get to that point. I think just for me, it's just been able to take my experience and share that with the team this season and lead by example, and tell them what it's going to take to get to the ultimate goal that we want to get to. For anybody who hasn't been to an Atlanta game, it is an experience. It's a lot of fun. The performances at halftime are always amazing. The atmosphere is just a lot of fun. It's just like a big party. And I think everybody should come to Atlanta one time and get that experience, because having the fans cheer for us, it's just a lot of fun.
Do you think it's fair to say they would not be where they are, which is a title contender in my view, without Bri Jones doing what she's done so far?
When it's all said and done, I want people to talk about the Bri Jones era as somebody who comes into an organization and impacts it in the best way possible. I wanted to, come in and be a vocal leader and bring my experience and just be able to leave the Atlanta Dream organization better than I found it.